Her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks were rosy red. For her breast she wore white lily, where I long to lay my head.
Yeah, thank you very much. All righty, we'll just do that. It's good to be back in Reedsville. I think it's a little cooler than it was down here last year, as well as I remember. Don't y'all think it is? I think the crowd looks a little slimmer than it was, too. Not for sure. We've got a new member of the group. We're going to feature him on this little song right here. We hope you make him real welcome. Doing the Sweet Sunny South.
Take me back to the place where I first saw the light. To the sweet sunny south, take me home, where the mockingbird sang me to sleep in the night. Oh, why was I tempted to roam? Oh, I think with regrets of the dear hearts I lived, of the dear hearts that sheltered me there, of my wife and my family for whom I be real. For the whole place again do I sigh. To our cottage, they say, has grown green, and the cabin quite mossy around. Oh, I know that the faces and forms I have loved now lie in the cold mossy ground. Take me back to the place where the orange trees grow, to my home in the evergreen shade, where the flowers spring rivers green margins do grow, and spread their sweet scent through the clay. Take me back to the place where my little one sleeps, and Martha lies very close by. For the graves of my loved ones I long for to weep, and among them to rest when I die.
I want y'all to cut the tape on the last part of that, please, if y'all don't mind. We'd appreciate it. That comes with 3 days rehearsal. That's not too bad, J.D. I've heard you do worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you was drunk. You wasn't peeled up either. You know. Here's one that Mr. Crowe would like to pick for you. One called the Flint Hill Special. This microphone, yeah, this microphone works. I'll just use this one, all right? Won't cause so much confusion. I'd like to introduce the boys in the band to you. Man over here playing the bass. Mr. Bobby Sloan. Let's have a big hand for Bobby, please. Here's our little fella. Okay, here's a big fella with the long hair. Mr. Larry Rice. Let's have a big hand for Larry. The newest member of our group has just been with us about a week now. Let's have a great big hand for Mr. Tony Rice, please. It's Larry's brother. They're going to do a little thing for you. The boss of the group, Mr. J.D. Crowe, one of the five-string pickers in the country. My name's Jim Haddon. We're going to have a little duet here by the brothers. They always say brothers sing better together. We're going to check them out right now. Y'all check them out, too. One called I Wish You Knew, Darlin.
If only half the things were true you said about my heart, then I would have forgotten you since we've been apart. You said I forced my lips to kiss you when we said goodbye. You even said I forced the tears that came into my eyes. I wish you knew how hard I tried to tell you, how hard I tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep tonight, since I know that you're no longer mine, since you let another beat my time. There's not a thought that could be worse than knowing that you're gone. But in the picture in your mind, I'm never all alone. You see me in another's arms just like I've been with you. And the way I cry for you each night, I only wish you knew. I wish you knew how hard I tried to tell you, how hard I tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep at night, since I know that you're no longer mine, since you let another beat my time.
They do all right for brothers, don't they? Right proud of them. There's one they'd like to do for you called Sin City.
This old town's filled with sin, it'll swallow you in if you've got some money to burn. Take it home right away, you've got 3 years to pay, but Satan is waiting his turn. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. To clean up this town, his ideas made some people mad. He trusted his crowd, so he spoke right out loud, and they lost the best friend they had. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain.
Here's one Mr. Crowe would like to pick for you, one called the Bugle Call Rag. This one that J.D. and Kentucky Mountain Boys got recorded on album. We'd like to remind you that we do have some albums up there at the camper. And also, if any of you are going to be in Lexington, Kentucky anyway, the next 2 or 3 months, stop up to the Holiday Inn North. It's right off I-75. J.D. Crowe and his Kentucky Mountain Boys are going to be appearing up there in a place called the Red Slipper Lounge, and we'd certainly like to have any of you just drop by. Bring your wife, somebody else's wife. It don't matter to us. Just come in. We'll try our best to entertain you. Here's one that we have a bunch of requests for, one called Little Bessie.
Hug me closer, mother, closer. Put your arms around me tight. I'm cold and tired, dear mother, and I feel so strange tonight. Something hurts me here, dear mother, like a stone upon my breast. And I wonder, mother, wonder, why it is I cannot rest. my bed. I was trying to be patient and to think of what you said. Just before the lamps were lighted, just before the children came, while the room was very quiet, I heard someone call my name. Come up here, my little Bessie. Come up here and live with me, where little children never suffer through the long eternity. In the silent hour of midnight, in the silence calm and deep, lying on her mother's bosom, little Bessie fell asleep.
Thank you very much. We'd like to do one more for you, and then we're going to get off here and make room for some more people. Let me see. I better switch this little jewel here. Here's one we'd like to do called I'll Stay Around, Darling.
Now you just told me that you're leaving on the next train coming down. I love you, dear, but I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Oh, someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Now you'll admit I've always loved you, and I never let you down. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Someday I'll hear the whistle blowing on a special coming down, and you'll be looking for me, darling, but I may not be around. For someday I know you won't be when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around.
J.D. Crowe and the Kentucky Mountain Boys there from Louisville, Kentucky, and that's one of the first appearances with the new group, new guitar player, Mr. Tony Rice, who was raised up for at least a little while around Reidsville, North Carolina. I know last year about this time he was living up at Reidsville and would come over here every once in a while before he went professional.
Helen, the night that I met you, my heart, it seemed to go your way. Love was was the words that told the story, and I wish you were here with me today. You told me that I need not worry, that you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find. The time we are wasting, my darling, is making my heart ache with pain. But our lives are so far apart, dear, that I know I'm just hoping in vain. You told me that I need not worry, that you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find. You told me that I need not worry, that you would always be mine. Helen, my darling, please tell me a place in your heart I'll always find.
Thank you very much. It seems like there's a little bigger crowd here. We ought to do one called Dim Lights and Thick Smoke. And loud, loud music. Yeah. We're glad to be down here this year. This is the first time we've played down here on Friday. I'm real glad to see this big of a crowd here. We've got a couple of brothers up here that's doing some fine singing. Yes, we got to tell them, Miss Larry, whether you want to or not. I can't help it, man. J.D. said, tell them that they're brothers. Hey, man, and you know, the price I make, I got to do good, you know. The fester is not over yet. We'll tell y'all when the fester's over. J.D. appointed me as to be the one to come up here and tell everybody to put their instruments in the case and leave and go home. When you hear me say the fester's over, boys, pack them up and go on home. Now, some guy played here. What happened last year, some guy stayed here for 2 weeks after the fester was over, see, and he didn't know it. And he got all messed up and almost lost his job where he was working at. And we don't want that to happen to anybody else here. Here's one that Cosmos like to do for you, one called A Good Woman's Love, Poopsie.
I was a roamer on land and on sea, till a good woman's love made a new man out of me. Life had no meaning, it was so incomplete, till a good woman's love put me back on my feet. Instead of roaming, I go home in the evening and she's waiting there. And I know that no matter what happens, she'll always care. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. Instead of roaming, I go home in the evening and she's waiting there. And I know that no matter what happens, she'll always care. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love.
Well, for somebody that's got long hair, you sound real good, Larry.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, man. You do you? I really love you, Larry. I'm not kidding you. Here's one that JT would like to pick for you. It's one we think he does a real good job on. William's going to let our new guitar picker take a little ride on this one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Would y'all like to hear our guitar picker take a ride, this one time? Every one of them's your cousins out there, ain't it? Yeah, every one of them, man. You got your whole family here. Here's one we'd like to pick called the Nashville Skyline Rag.
He was a friend and a pal always. He stuck with me in the hard old days. He never cared if I had no dough. We rambled around through the rain and snow. In Tulsa town we chanced to stray. We thought we'd try to work one day. The boss said he had room for one. Said my old pal, we'd rather bum. Here's to you, my Reverend boy. May all your reverends bring you joy. Here's to you, my Reverend boy. May all your reverends bring you joy. Late one night in the jungle camp, the weather it was cold and damp. He got the chills and he got 'em bad. They took the only pal I had. He's left me here to ramble on. My rambling pal, he's dead and gone.
somewhere. I'll bet you $1 he's rambling there. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your ramblings bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your ramblings bring you joy.
Da-da. Here's another one they'd like to do for you. One called Fare Thee Well, My Own True Love.
Oh, it's fare thee well, my darling true. I'm leaving the first hour of the morn. I'm bound off for the Bay of Mexico, or maybe the coast of California. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. Oh, the weather is against me and the wind blows hard. The rain is turning into hail. I still might strike it lucky on a highway going west, though I'm traveling on a path beaten trail. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. I will tell you of the laughter and the trouble I've seen, be it somebody else's or my own. With my hands in my pockets and my coat collar high, I will travel unnoticed and unknown. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. I've heard tales of a town that might as well be found. It's down around the Mexican plain. They say that the people are all friendly there, and all they ask of you is your name. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind.
Boys, that's not bad for 3 days, huh? Really not. Thank you. We appreciate that. All donations is gladly appreciated. Yeah, we really. We're going to do a couple more songs, and then we're going to get off the stage, go back to the bus where we belong. I don't know what we're doing up here anyhow. Really. Well, we promised this cat out here we had to do certain songs, so we're going to do it. Name of it's called God's Own Singer of Song.
Straight back chair and a table where he sits when he's able to walk over from a bed of misery, to record from his thoughts on a worn-out tablecloth where he's been while his mind rests sleeplessly. Though his body he's bent with age, you know he's still out on that stage, entertaining all his friends that pause to greet him at the door. 49 years out on the road, many nights he'd save the soul. How he sits and waits to claim his own reward. God's own singer of songs is going home. Though his poor might be the richest one you've known, but though his pain will set him free, wash his soul and cleanse him clean, God's own singer of songs is going home. 49 years out on the road, many nights he'd saved a soul. Now he sits and waits to claim his own reward. God's own singer of songs is going home. Though his poor might be the richest one you've known, but though this pain will set him free, wash his soul and cleanse him clean, God's own singer of songs is going home. God's own singer of songs is going home.
I guess y'all have heard this next song picked a couple of times today. I know I have. But we think the red-haired boy back here can pick it just about as good as anybody. So we'd like for you to listen to our rendition of the Train 45 headed south. Thank you very much, Grand Ole Opry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here's what we like to do called The Devil in Disguise.
She's a devil in disguise, you can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies, she's a devil in disguise, in disguise. Now a woman like that, all she does is hate you. She doesn't know what makes a man a man. She'll talk about the time that she's been with you. She'll speak your name with everyone she can. She's the devil in disguise, you can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies, she's the devil in disguise, in disguise. Unhappiness has been her close companion. Her world is full of jealousy and doubt. It gets her off to see a person crying. She's just the kind that you can't live without. She's the devil in disguise, you can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies, she's the devil in disguise, in disguise. Her number always turns up in your pocket whenever you are looking for a dime. Well, it's a right to call her, but I'll bet you the moon is full and you're just wasting time. She's the devil in disguise, you can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies, she's the devil in disguise, in disguise.
J.D. Crowe once again.
Somehow tonight I feel lonely, my darling. Somehow tonight I feel blue. Somehow tonight these tears might keep falling. Come back, sweetheart, and be true. I thought your love was something I could treasure, to brighten my pathway through the years. I'm all I can see is darkness in the future. That's why I long to have you near. Somehow tonight I feel lonely, my darling. Somehow tonight I feel blue. Somehow tonight these tears might keep falling. Come back, sweetheart, and be true. I never knew what loneliness was, darling, until I watched you walk away. I long to hear you whisper that you love me. I can't forget our happy day. Somehow tonight I feel lonely, my darling. Somehow tonight I feel blue. Somehow tonight these tears might keep falling. Come back, sweetheart, and be true. Woo!
be true. Yeah, thank you very much. It feels good to be back here in Reedsville on Saturday. This is the day we usually played. We played here yesterday for the first time, which seemed kind of rare for us. We had a bunch of requests. We wasn't going to do this song till about the last part of the show, but we got a bunch of requests to do it. So we're going to do one for you that we hope you enjoy. It's not exactly what they call a traditional bluegrass song, but we hope the way we do it that you enjoy. One called Sin City.
This old town's filled with sin. It'll swallow you in if you've got some money to burn. Take it home right away. You've got 3 years to pay, but Satan is waiting his turn. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door will keep out the Lord's burning rain. A friend came around trying to clean up this town. His ideas made some people mad. He trusted his crowd, so he spoke right out loud, and they lost the best friend they had. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain.
Thank you very much. We've got some records here we'd like to remind you all that we're parked right up there on the hill in a Winnebago camper. If you'd like to have, we've got, we don't have the first album that we recorded, but we do have one called The Model Church, which we'll be doing some hymns off of it tomorrow. We also have one called Ramblin' Boys, the title of it, which has some of the songs that we'll be doing here today. So if you'd like it, they're just $4 is all they are. And no home in the world is complete without one of them called Ramblin' Boy. Definitely not. Here's one that J.T. Crowe would like to pick for you all, and the rest of us will throw him a little rhythm. Hey, baby. One called Blackjack. tell you what we need to do, JT, is pick a fast one.
Yeah, sure.
That ain't humanly possible. You just done it because you don't like none of us. Gosh. Whew. Y'all just have to give us 2 3-minute pause, man. We're just not used to working that hard. Club work's not that hard, you know. We play a little things a little slower than that. No, I ain't gonna do it. It's all over. The fester is not over yet. We're gonna do one right now. I tell you what, I'll just introduce the boys to you. That way you'll know who everybody is. Right over here playing the bass, he also plays a good fiddle. Well, not a good one, a great fiddle. Yeah, I just put it like that, Bobby. Let's have a big hand for Mr. Bobby Sloan, will you please? Right over here with the short haircut is none other than Larry Rice. Cosmos don't do that anymore. They say. No, don't do it. No more. Back here playing lead, he's just been with us about a week now, but he's doing a great job, and we're real proud to have him. Let's have another big hand for Mr. Tony Rice, okay? Here comes the boss man of the group, the one that pays us all. Not much, but he paid us. He's the only red-haired Jew in existence. Let's have a great big hand for J.D. Crowe. My name is Jim Hatton. We're going to do a little solo here featuring Tony Rice on Thunderclouds of Love.
Your love hit me just like a flash of lightning. It came pouring from the thunderclouds of love. At first the tour of love was frightening. I know that it was sent from God above. I have been praying for nights on end for someone who could make me love again. And all at once from the darkness of my heart there came a light, the light with your love fell like rain. Lightning, it came pouring from the thunderclouds of love. At first the tour of love was frightening, and I know that it was sent from God above. I have been praying for nights on end for someone who could make me love again. And all at once from the darkness of my heart there came a light, the light with your love fell like rain.
Tony, we're right proud of you, darling. I think you've done a real job. We're going to dedicate this whole show, we promised him we was going to do it, to Tony's mom and daddy. They're out there.
They're my mom and dad, too?
No, Larry, they're not your mother and daddy. They've been wanting to tell you that a long time. They said it's just Tony, babe. I hate to tell you on stage in front of everybody, but it's just Tony, man.
Sorry, I blew up.
Well, okay, hey, look, man, just don't do it no more, okay? All right. Okay. As long as you behave the rest of the show, you'll be all right. Here's one that we had a great big bunch of requests for. I keep telling you all that, but it's the truth. I guess you think it's recording, but it's not. We call a great big bunch of requests 3 people coming up and asking for a song, you know. So we had a bunch of requests for it. One called God's Own Singer.
Straight back chair and a table where he sits when he's able to walk over from a bed of misery, to record from his thoughts on a worn out tablecloth where he's been while his mind rests sleeplessly. Though his body's bent with age, you know he his soul and cleanse him clean. God's own singer of songs is going home. 49 years out on the road, many nights he saved a soul. Now he sits and waits to claim his own reward. God's own singer of songs is going home. Though his poor might be the richest one you've known, but though this pain will set him free, wash his soul and cleanse him clean. God's own singer of songs is going home. God's own singer of songs is going home.
You know, when you work a bluegrass festival like this, you try to pick out a song that most of the people would like, but one that none of the other bands have ever done before. And Cosmos has definitely come up with a great one right here, or we think it is. We kind of like it. We hope you like it. If I can get it out, it's got more than 3 words in it, and I can't hardly say it. It's called How Come You Do Me Like You Do, Darlin'?
How come you do me like you do, do, do? How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do, do, do? When I ain't done nothing to you. Ashes to ashes and it's sand to sand. I'm giving you my warning that I ain't no monkey man. How come you do me like you do, do, do? How come you do me like you do? You do, do, do. How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do, do, do? When I ain't done nothing to you. Ash to ashes and it's dust to dust. Show me a woman that a man can trust. How come you do me like you do, do, do? How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do?
I don't think y'all ever heard that before in Bluegrass Festival, had you? That's the first time I'd ever heard it. Cosby, like that. First time he ever done it. It's great. You know, we got a new boy in the band here, and we think he's one of the great guitarists. And besides that, he's not even real old yet, you know, like the rest of us in the band. He's not even 25 years old yet, so... Well, you all are brothers, old Larry. That gives you, you know, you don't have to be old like the rest of us, you know. So we're going to feature him and J.D. and Cosmos on this one right here. One we hope you enjoy a lot. I know you've heard it a lot of times, but I don't think you've ever heard it picked just the way that we do it. One called Lonesome Rueben. Boy, it's getting hot up here. Y'all hot out there? Man, it's hot up here too. We're about even Steven. The only difference is we're getting paid $2 and y'all aren't. That's about, that's the only difference, really. Hey, Crowe, don't be ashamed of me. Don't go back there and hide your head. Come on up here, man. I mean, my God, I wouldn't do you that way while you was picking. Everybody knows you're skinny, and skinny people don't sweat, so come on up here. It's fat people like me that let it drop off of them, man, You're right. Here's one called Fare Thee Well.
Well, my darling true, I'm leaving the first hour of the morn. I'm bound off for the Bay of Mexico, or maybe the coast of California. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. Oh, the weather is against me and the wind blows hard. The rain is turning into hail. I still might strike it lucky on a highway going west, so I'm traveling on a path beaten trail. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. I will tell you of the laughter and the trouble I have seen, be it somebody else's or my own. With my hands in my pockets and my coat collar high, I will travel unnoticed and unknown. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love is bound to stay behind. I've heard tales of a town that might as well be bound, this town around the Mexican plain. They say that the people are all friendly there, and all they ask of you is your name. So it's fare thee well, my own true love. We'll meet another place, another time. It ain't the leaving that's a grieving me, but true love
We're going to do one more and then get off and let some more fresh talent come on here. People have slept a real long time. Maybe, I don't know whether they have or not. Are you all ready? Here's one that a great big fat man made famous. We hope you like the way we do one that Fats Domino made real famous. We haven't made quite as much money as Fats did off of it, but man, we're working on it. One called Darlin, I'm a Walkin.
About you and me, I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, I'm wanting your company. I'm hoping that you'll return to me.
What you gonna do when the well runs dry? You're gonna sit right down and cry. I'll be right here by your side, and for you, pretty baby, I'd even die.
I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking about you and me. I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, I'm wanting your company. I'm hoping that you'll return to me.
What you gonna do when the railroad's dry? You're gonna sit right down and cry. I'll be right there by your side, and for you, pretty baby, I'd even die.
I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking about you and me. I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, I'm wanting your company. I'm hoping that you'll return to me.
We wanted to come back out here, but we were scared to. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's one we do called Tony, where you at? Devil in the Sky.
She's the devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's the devil in disguise. In disguise. Now a woman like that, all she does is hate you. She doesn't know what makes a man a man. She'll talk about the time that she's been with you. She'll speak your name with everyone she can. She's the devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's the devil in disguise. In disguise. Unhappiness has been her close companion. Her world is full of jealousy and doubt. It gets her off to see a person crying. She's just the kind that you can't live without. She's the devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's the devil in disguise. In disguise. Her number always turns up in your pocket whenever you are looking for a dime. Well, it's alright to call her, but I'll bet you the moon is full and you're just wasting time. She's the devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's the devil in disguise. In disguise.
That's the new sound of J.D. Crowe. I'm eating Brunswick stew, North Carolina Brunswick stew. We cook it in a big pot up there like the cannibals used to cook one another in. We got 80 chickens, 50 pounds of beef, and then all these vegetables. And if you hadn't eaten a North Carolina Brunswick stew cooked by Ellis Tully, you've never eaten. It's ready. It's up there on the table. It's $1 for a little bucket full there. You get your crackers, and it's absolutely good. So if you hadn't eaten, get your stew now. It's over there out of the pot, and it'll stick to your ribs, man. It's like breakfast. Another announcement or two. Please, tonight or at any time, don't change the light bulbs out in the fields and all, put in those big bulbs. We got about all the power company can supply us. If you could see up here, they have 40,000 watts of light bulbs. You'll see them tonight across the front of this stage. 40,000 watts. That's more than 4,000 houses use. So we need all the juice we can get. And incidentally, we're making a movie here that'll be shown all over America in all the theaters and all the cities. And if you're with somebody that you don't want to be seen with, you better split them up and one of you move one way and one the other, because you just may be seen. It's costing us between $50,000 and $100,000 to make the movie. So we don't want to have to start cutting it all to pieces to get out lovers. Okay? Tent and camp all you want to, but watch it. So we're doing that when you see these cameramen and everything. And I hope you enjoy the festival. Please drive careful, and if you're going through some of these roads, go slow. It raises a lot of dust, and some kid might run out in front of you. Help us make it a great festival. I want to thank so many of you for coming and being here, and thank all the guys that's helping us. And we got a lot to go tonight and tomorrow. We're going to try to make some things happen for you. Tonight we're going to put 2 bands on stage at a time, the entire night. Let them pick together and bump heads.